Alright, so today we are going to be doing that exhaust thing that I told you about, the wastegate, welding it up and everything like that. So a bit more information about what happened. When I was driving the car, it did have a bit of an exhaust leak. I knew where the exhaust leak was coming from. There was a crack and I saw it and I went, oh yeah, no, that's fine. And I took it for a bit of a drive, and then as I was coming up my driveway, it all of a sudden just got super, super loud. I came up, I had a look, it was just dangling and the vacuum line was the only thing keeping it attached to the car. I'm very thankful that that vacuum line caught it, but still kind of annoyed that there was a crack and that it did fall off. But we are going to fix it today, so yeah, we'll see how we go. So I had already started doing this before I was filming. What I need to do is I need to pull basically the whole turbo off and everything. I need to unbolt all the bolts down here so I can pull the manifold off, and then once we've got it off, I'm going to weld it and then put it back on, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, start it for you in this video. These are probably one of the easiest motors to work on. So I've got it off. I'm going to remove the turbo from the manifold, which is just these 4 bolts here. The hole that I was telling you about is this one right here. Basically this wastegate, it's supposed to go right on there. So what we're doing is welding a bit of pipe onto here, and it's just going to come out on an angle, and the wastegate's going to sit here and point this way. And then we'll make the screamer pipe after that. So this is that little bit of pipe that I was talking about. It's all welded together now. Dem welds. That is going to sit onto here. This is what the final product looks like. It's all welded onto here. But yeah, it's stuck there and there's no holes in it. That looks like a hole, but it's not. So I've just bolted it on to mock it up. I haven't done anything tight, but it looks like it's sitting perfectly. Turbo and manifold are all bolted up now. Everything's bolted up. All we need to do now is weld up the screamer pipe, put the O2 sensor in, then we'll be good to go. I've put a little spot where I'm going to drill a hole to put the O2 sensor in and weld a nut on so it can screw in to something. One thing to note when you're welding is make sure that you disconnect the battery, because otherwise bad stuff happens. that's just where the O2 sensor is going to screw into, which means that all I need to do is put the O2 sensor in and plug it in, which is really easy. Screamer pipe installed. So the O2 sensor's in. The only thing that I've got left to do is put the screamer pipe on, which is all welded up, ready to go. It's all bolted up. That's it, just in there. So it's just pointing straight at the ground. It's not all the way down. I'm not going to worry about that in this video. That's pretty much it, completely done. All right, so we're ready just to test it, see if it starts up. Axel, tell him to subscribe, eh? Do it. Hey Axel, do you want him to subscribe? That's a yes? Where are you going?